You thought you'd never see me again, didn't you?
Musicality.
Directly following his sacrifice to Buu, Vegeta is sent to King Yemma's house, where he is sent to face his judgment. King Yemma is just about to judge Vegeta as he approaches on the line, closer and closer. But suddenly, Supreme Kai flies out of nowhere, screaming, warning King Yemma about the many more lives that will be following Vegeta's footsteps, including at this time Son Gohan, who they believe to be dead. Vegeta screams out in anger, asks for a second chance, a chance to take down the beast once again. Yemma looks at him, but before he can even talk, Vegeta follows up. Kakarot is always talking about a King Kai. Allow me to train with him. I can still be brought back by the Dragon Balls. Allow me to grow stronger so that I can take him down once and for all. Supreme Kai and Yemma are both at ease. You said Gohan is dead, didn't you? Kakarot isn't strong enough. I know I can do it. If I'm given the chance, I can return and right my wrongs once and for all. Once the job is done, I'm yours. Do what you will with me, but for now, allow me to save them. Yemma is still uneasy with things, not knowing what to do until suddenly a voice from above is heard. Let him come. Yemma, I have been watching everything unfold, as have you. Vegeta in his dying moments was able to give up on his pride and fight not for himself but for the ones he loved. I believed he will not run free of this deal with you. Please. The hope of Earth, the hope of the universe may just depend on it. With this silent, there was a stagnant in the room. King Kai's voice was then lost in space as he broke connection. Yemma pointed Vegeta to the door. You better be right. Vegeta flies off with great speed, heading directly to King Kai's planet. Here, Vegeta immediately gets straight to work. Both him and King Kai are all business right now, as they know the state of the Earth is on the line. Vegeta quickly begins to learn the techniques of King Kai, starting with the Kaioken, but he does struggle to learn the Spirit Bomb, as Vegeta at this moment is not yet pure of heart. King Kai would also teach Vegeta the instant transmission because unlike Goku, Vegeta actually would ask to learn it. Vegeta's power grows substantially while everything happens on Earth. Then, much like in the anime, Vegeta is summoned to the King Yemma's once more, and much like in the anime, he's needed to step in to fight against Buu once again. Baba comes into play, is enforced by Yemma to escort quickly to the battlefield. Vegeta refuses her help, putting his hand up and just placing 2 fingers upon his forehead as he searches for Majin Buu's key. He senses all of Piccolo, Goten, and most importantly, Trunks. Vegeta snares before teleporting directly to the location. Vegeta arrives 2 whole episodes prior than he would have in the anime, and at this time, Gohan is trapped in Buu Tank's galactic donut as Buu charges up a final blow.
Kamehameha!
Vegeta comes completely out of nowhere with a kick, sending the Majin completely off balance. He still senses the energy of his son, which only rives him up even more, knowing that Trunks was a victim of the monster. You seem pretty banged up. I'll be taking over now. Stay out of my way, Gohan. Boo. I remember you. It's vague, but I feel as if you'd leave an explosive impact on me. Vegeta transforms to a Super Saiyan 2 and charges the Majin, throwing a wild right that is easily evaded. He follows it up with a kick and another, but Buu Tanks is just on a whole nother level. Buu Tanks responds with a knee to the gut and then a double axe handle into the back, sending Vegeta crashing to the ground. Buu's smile widens as he realizes the massive power gap between the two of them. He points his finger, getting ready to shoot him down and end things quickly. But Vegeta, Kaioken! Vegeta instant transmissions behind Buu and elbows him in the skull with a vicious elbow. Vegeta follows it up, raising his hand.
Vegeta's Big Bang Attack!
To fill the air. As Buu and Vegeta begin their battle, Dende quickly finds Gohan flying over to heal him. Buu flies from the smoke and knees Vegeta in the gut, bending him over his knee before uppercutting him, sending him flying towards the air. Buu follows it up, comboing Vegeta's gut with a two-piece before front flip kicking him down into the ground. Vegeta bangs off the ground and immediately erupts in anger, letting off a Kaioken ×2 and charging once more. Vegeta throws a right, which is evaded, then a left, but Buu responds with a headbutt, then sends his antenna down, wrapping it around Vegeta's leg, whipping him into the ground, smashing him through the rocks below. Even with all this training, there isn't much Vegeta can do to Buu tanks. Gohan rushes in from the side and lands a kick into the neck of Buu, but Buu, however, just morphs it around Gohan's leg, holding him into place. Now tell me, how is someone like you back to full strength so quickly? Seems Piccolo knows. Buu glances around for a bit. The little green one. Seems we'll have to put an end to him. Buu charges downward into the ground full speed, yanking Gohan and Vegeta down with him, heading straight for Dende below. It's about time we end this, don't you think? His ki starts rapidly building around him as he's just inches away from Dende. Buu is suddenly slapped from the side by a mysterious ki blast, sending all three men flying before they reach Dende. Sorry about that. I barely recognized you. Can't say the same applies for you, Vegeta. But all in all, hope the two of you are just fine. Tien is shown standing on rocks nearby. Another Z fighter has joined in to help our heroes. Buu looks over in anger, as to him another piece of filth has kept him away from finishing the job. Buu loads up a blast, quickly firing at it. Tien, who dodges with ease, and begins charging up a second tri-beam. As he charges Vegeta, Buu rushes again and attempts a punch, which Buu leaps over, but is caught by a kick from Gohan. Tien fires his tri-beam, rocking Buu in the back, freezing him in position with a vicious explosion. Vegeta comes down with the Kaioken charge dropkick, sending Buu down to the ground where Gohan is again as he charges a point-blank Kamehameha. Buu is sent tumbling away from the trio's surprisingly good teamwork. Before he starts to rise back to his feet, Buu is quickly getting annoyed. Buu rises on his feet, charging up, showing everyone on the battlefield just how truly strong he is. Vegeta and Gohan are taken it all by the power of Buu. As Buu starts to level the entire area, charging up one final blast. One little ant, two little ants, three little ants. How many fucking ants do I have to kill around here? Buu charges up a final blast capable of destroying everyone in the area. Only an idiot will strike me now.
It's me, Goku!
Goku appears behind Buu, slicing him in half with a destruction disc. Half of Buu drops to the floor as Goku arrives in quite the fashion. Buu doesn't wait too long to put himself together, but while that's happening, Goku looks to Vegeta and Gohan, deciding who he'll pick to fuse with for the rest of his life. And he tosses the ring to Vegeta, who catches it with ease, because his dad played catch with him as a child. Vegeta, put it on your right ear. We'll fuse together into one warrior, more than strong enough to finish off Buu. Kakarot, you even dare speak to me? And to ask for my help, even? I've seen you from Otherworld. I know all about your Super Saiyan 3. You hid it from me during our battle, making me think I can actually beat you. Prideless. Vegeta tosses the earring over his shoulder as it bounces off the ground and rolls under some rubble. Goku starts to yell at Gohan to run and get the ring as Buu charges him with a ki blast locked and loaded. Goku quickly transforms into Super Saiyan 3 and hopes to defend himself, but this only enrages Vegeta. Refusing to allow Goku all the spotlight, he powers up and shoots multiple ki blasts towards Buu and Goku. Buu smokes as he forms a ki blast, a ki barrier, with his energy as Goku instant transmissions to Vegeta's side. Vegeta! You almost hit me with that thing. If you think you're gonna outshine me again, you're dead wrong. The Saiyan Prince will not fall again. Vegeta rushes in for Buu, going for a punch. Buu blocks it with his foot. Goku does the same, but Buu blocks it with his head, letting out a sadistic smile. Buu sends his antenna around and whips it into Goku's side. He then shoves Vegeta down and shoots a ki blast after him. Buu quickly looks to the side and shoots a ki blast at Gohan, keeping him from finding that earring any faster. Buu turns around back into Vegeta with both hands tattooed on his chest. Ha! A huge ki blast sends him rolling away. Goku leaps next to Vegeta and releases a barrage of ki blasts towards Buu's fallen body. Buu comes from the smoke and circles, smiling at the duo before he completely rushes them once more. The fight becomes too fast for the human eye to see. Vegeta throws a punch, but Buu morphs his body, sending it into Goku's gut. He then reforms and uppercuts Vegeta before smashing him down. Buu elbows Goku down and boots him across the ground before grabbing Vegeta and sending him following in the footmarks. Buu lets out a smile as he starts charging up a final attack, charging his ki to the max as he starts to full-on charging the duo. But then, Buu stops, stopping completely in his tracks as he screams out, "No, not now! Why now?" Within seconds, Buu has suddenly weakened as Gotenks' fusion timer has reached its climax and he is powered down to only Piccolo absorbed. Goku and Vegeta both remove themselves from the rocks below and get back to their feet once more. Goku lets out a smirk. "You don't plan to beat me like that, do you?" "Dad! Look, I found it!" Gohan finally shows the ring, showing it off to his dad. "No need, Gohan. Fusion would be needed for Majin Buu. He's lost over a third of his power." "I wouldn't be so sure. Haven't you noticed a certain piece of me has been missing, Goku?" A piece of Buu creeps up on the distracted Gohan and engulfs him, absorbing Gohan in the process before any one of them could even make a move. Within seconds, Buhan is officially born and he immediately feels his power growing as he stares at the duo once more, laughing ever so viciously. "So what will the two of you do now?" "Oh wait, both of your sons are a part of me now. Why not a bit of a family reunion?" Goku and Vegeta both grunt in anger as Buu stares at the two. "Tell you what, I'll give the two of you a chance to join bodies. You have to the count of 5 to hurry. Put your foolish arguing aside, which I don't think you can, but it's the only chance that you can have to save this pathetic planet." Buu laughs as he begins his countdown, and Goku begins to plead with Vegeta, who still is reluctant to fuse. And 5. Buu rushes the two. Once more, Goku quickly leaps to the side and flies to the... Oh my god. Goku quickly leaps to the side and flies to the ring as Vegeta eats a headbutt straight to the gut. Buhan continues flying up to the sky, embracing his new power. Goku instant transmissions directly to Vegeta's side. He's nearly 3 times stronger, Vegeta. Before the two can even come up with a plan, Buu starts his descent back down, flying down, raining hellfire ki blasts, sending the two scattering as they fly off. Buu doesn't even let up, following the two, leaving explosions going off, completely leveling the landscape. Goku and Vegeta both dive low, trying to dodge all beams as they come back, but Buu charges towards them again. As both men notice, both men charge ki blasts and fire them at Buu. Buu responds, shooting several direct blasts at the two. Even with their attempt at stopping it, it rips straight through their ki blast and leaves the two with no choice left but to scatter. Rumbling covers the area as explosions send rocks flying everywhere. "Goku, wake up, Vegeta. Majin Buu has aided everyone we've cared about. Everyone is gone, even Bulma. They can't even die. I just thought the least we can do is put our differences aside and work together. We owe that to them. Look, we've lost our race. The Saiyans are gone. But we have a chance today to create a new one, a better one." Vegeta grabs the earring from Goku, stopping his words at bay. How do you know this will work, Kakarot? I don't. But it's our best shot at saving the Earth. Anything else I should know? Any important? You know, anything you should tell me before we become one for the first time? Vegeta says this as he places the earring upon his ear. Oh yeah, once we join, we can never unfuse. We become one forever. What? And Vegeta was born. That is it for the What If, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed. This would be my take on if Vegeta was to learn the Kaioken. Not too much would honestly change. A lot of things would still stay the same, as even if Vegeta was to learn the Kaioken, he will not have too much time to train, at least in this scenario. I do want to go on to a part 2 because I do think there are major changes within when it comes into Super. But as of now, this is how I would write the story. I really hope you guys enjoy. I have a lot more what ifs coming, a lot more that go deeper than this, because I know this one, not too many things changed, especially so far. If you want a part 2, please let me know. There will be a part 2 coming soon. I hope you guys enjoyed, man. This is my first ever what if, my first ever reading like this. I really enjoyed it. I actually really did. I hope you guys did too. But if you want to see a part 2, let's get this video to, I don't know how many views we'll get. Let's say 30 likes. 30 likes and I will work on a part 2 that goes into Super, that goes into Battle of the Gods, because now you'll have Vegeta wanting to train with Goku. So you'll get a little bit of a difference when it comes to the two. Maybe even a Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. He might not want it, but when he trains with Goku, maybe he'll get it. And maybe. We'll look into this, but I have a lot more what ifs, man. If you got a what if you want me to do that you think I do great, let me know. This is a brand new channel. Ayo Nerd. Check me out, man. Let me know how it goes. Thank you.